we're going to jump into our mock draft. Right now, we have on the clock I almost said Oakland Raiders. Man, sad days for the city of Oakland. They've lost their football team. Their baseball team is on their way out.
The Sacramento Athletics of Los Angeles.
Yeah. So, but and also I guess the Warriors, who were once in the Oakland area, moved to San Francisco. So, man, let me share the screen. We can get this show on the road. Let me present. I want to share screen. And we want that one. Let me know if you can see that, sir.
I can see it.
Bet it up. All right. So on the clock, we have the Raiders. You can see here as Pro Football Focus, they have their needs as a lot: quarterback, running back, O-line, defensive interior, which kind of sucks because they drafted a guy. Well, I guess he was technically an edge from Texas Tech, Tyree. I forget his last name. But they drafted him. But I thought he had inside-outside versatility, Tyree Wilson. But he has not worked out thus far. But what else they got on the board? Linebacker and cornerback. So we can see the top of the board. We got Brock Byers. We got Jerzon Newton. We got Latu. I hope I'm saying it right. Latu. I don't know. We got Byron Murphy. What do you think? What do you think for the Raiders here?
Well, they brought in who did they bring in for backup quarterback with Aiden O'Connell?
They got the stash went to Washington State. Gardner Minshew. Thank you.
So cool. They brought in Gardner Minshew. I don't think they're going quarterback this high. I think that I don't think they're going quarterback this high.
So they want to give Tyree Wilson probably another year to see if he's the guy. So I would say edge is going to be out. Do you want to look? You want to probably go interior?
Interior with Byron Murphy. Is he interior?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm thinking Murphy, or I'm thinking O-line with
look at. So
there's the other Samoan guy still left, right?
On their line.
On the O-line, isn't there from Washington?
No. So they got Thayer Munford at right tackle, Jordan Meredith at right guard. Don't know who that is. Andre James. Don't know who that is. Dylan Parham.
Is
Amarius Mims out of Georgia. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
And Colton Miller is at left tackle. So, man, I mean, look. Well, I'm going to say let's go. Oh, they signed Christian Wilkins. So never mind.
They did sign Wilkins. Yes, they did.
They did sign. I think it's too high to go linebacker here. So,
and then does it need to be DB? Does it need to be the kid from Alabama? I don't think Cooper DeJean he's listed as the next DB up. Isn't the Alabama kid pretty close?
There's Kool-Aid McKinstry. You got Terrion Arnold. You have Nate Wiggins still out there. I'm gonna hold on. Let me let you see that so you can see who's out there. Corner might be the way to go.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll say this: Cooper DeJean. I know. Shout out to the white man bringing a revolution to the NFL. Like, I know he has. There's already been talk of moving him to safety.
Really?
To me, could he be a? Oh gosh, I'm blank. Kyle Hamilton. Could it be a Kyle Hamilton type? The clock's running. We're about to make a pick here. Hold on. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. So at cornerback, they got Jack Jones, who they got in the trade from the Patriots. And they have at nickelback Nate Hobbs, who played well. And they have a young man named Jacorian Bennett, who was a 4th-round draft pick for them in 2023. So I say we go corner.
Go corner, yeah.
Let me look at their safeties real quick. Make sure. Safeties. Trevin Morick, who's nice. And Marcus Epps, who I believe they got from Philly. I say we go Cooper DeJean. He can provide versatility on either side, whether you put him at nickel,
and outside corner, or safety. If we end up with the XFL kickoff rules, he might be decent back there.
Well, he was, and which we will have the XFL kickoff rule. He is a really good punt returner. So You get that out of him as well. So we're going to go Cooper DeJean. All right. So next up on the clock, we got the New Orleans Saints here. Let me see if I can pull up their depth chart to see what they need. Pro Football Focus says they need quarterback. Wow, everybody needs a quarterback. Wide receiver, tackle, and D line.
What's the receivers looking like right here?
All right, let's see what we got over receiver.
Olave needs some help.
We got Brian Thomas, A.D. Mitchell, Lat McConkey. I kind of like, without looking at their depth chart, I kind of like Brian Thomas here.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me pull up this depth chart real quick if I can find it. North, South, Saints. Thank you for the ad, but no thank you. All right, so they got Cedric Wilson, Rashid Shaheed, who's their deep threat. Yeah. We're definitely going with Jesse. His pick was Terrion Arnold for the Raiders, by the way, just to let you know. We're definitely going Brian Mitchell here.
No, Brian Thomas. Yeah.
Brian Thomas, sorry. Shout out to Brian Mitchell, though. Kick return legend. He would have 8 with this new kickoff rule, by the way.
Come on. What about Darrell Green?
Darrell Green would, yeah. All right, on the clock, we got the Colts. So they said they're wide receiver, huh? I don't think so. I feel like
outside of Pittman, they really don't have much.
Well, let's find out. I like Josh Downs. I think Josh Downs, he's their slot receiver. Alec Pierce has been okay.
Yeah.
But are we trying to go? Let me see what they got at cornerback first before I say that. Juju Brents, not bad. And Dallas Flowers, who I have no idea who that is. So wide receiver or corner?
Let me see what Terrion Arnold right here.
Terrion Arnold?
Yeah, we're going Terrion Arnold right here.
Bet it up. We were trying to fly through this as fast as possible to get to 20. All right. Seattle. I think Seattle, let's see, they got interior. I'm gonna throw out a name right now. I don't know if his mom still follows me, but Jackson Powers Johnson.
Very nice.
And I say that respectfully, by the way. I don't say that some type of weird stuff going on. People crazy.
Are you guys related? Is that why?
that would have been dope because I would have loved to have gone to some Oregon games.
Yeah.
No, but we're not related. I think I put out a tweet about the Niners signing him, and she must have been like searching his name.
Oh, okay.
So she saw it and she followed me, and I was like, "Yo, respect."
Very nice,
Mama Johnson. So shout out to her. But I think right here, Jackson Powers Johnson, he has positional versatility. He can play center. He can play guard. So I would say this is the pick for the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah.
All right. Also, we're flying through this because honestly, guys, after that top 10, as a Niners fan, I'm kind of like when I go through mock drafts, I am tuning all of this out until I get to 31. To be completely honest. All right. Anyway, Jaguars. They have a bunch of needs here: guard, center, edge. I feel like if Jared Verse is still on this board.
Is he? There's no way he's still on the board, is he? He is. That's it. That's the pick.
Well,
even over Latu.
Well, hold on. So they have
I don't believe Byron Murphy or Jared Verse is going to make it this far.
Maybe, and we might need to look at. Hold on, let me look at this real quick. They got DB as one. Let me see who's at DB. They might need a DB more than an edge rusher. And here's why I say this. Because I need to go look at their depth chart because I know they have the guy that they picked. They took over Aiden Hutchinson. His number is 44, but I can't think of his name right now. So that's why I'm looking it up. They got Josh Allen on one end, and Travon Walker is their other edge.
From Georgia, right? Yep.
Yeah. So at cornerback they got Ronald Darby, who's moved around a lot, and they got Tyson Campbell, it was a second-round pick. I say we go corner here because they got Eric Armstead in free agency to help fill that position on the defensive interior.
Oh, I'm looking at the offensive guard.
Yeah, so I'm going to say we look at corner here.
Who's left? Kool-Aid McKinstry?
Kool-Aid McKinstry still out there. You still have Nate Wiggins, who in most mocks is like a late first-rounder.
Yeah.
So Nate or Kool-Aid?
Yeah. They're pretty interchangeable, it seems.
Yeah, and listen, guys, we're not breaking down like whether they're better in coverage or man. What? No.
Yeah.
Wrong show, guys. Wrong show. We can point you to the direction of one that's going to break it down on that level. Let's go, Nate.
Let's go, Nate. I like it.
Actually, you know what? We'll go Kool-Aid. I forgot about Terrion Arnold, by the way. That's the problem, like these football focus things. Or did we already have him?
Yeah, we already get Terrion Arnold. Yeah, Arnold's already gone.
Yeah, okay. My fault. All right. The Bengals.